Let's get to meteorologist Casey Dorn for a look at that forecast on this Friday morning. Good morning, Casey.
Yeah, good morning, Bree and Tony. Out the door, we are tracking some black ice, generally north of downtown Colorado Springs in the Palmer Divide and Monument Hill areas. Now you can see some reflection on the roadways here. This is I-25 southbound. You can see that glint there from the cars passing by. That is black ice there, but there's more black ice on the secondary roads. The primary roads are generally in good shape. Out the door, you are going to want all the layers, the jacket, warm layers, hat and gloves, and I am going to recommend bringing winter boots with you because of the black ice concern. It'll give you a little bit more traction, and it's very cold outside, so it'll give you a little bit of extra warmth. Now, we are looking at mainly clear skies this morning. We have a dry northerly wind in place, and that will remain in place for us all day, and that will lead to mainly clear skies for you all day, which will ultimately mean that today looks similar to Wednesday with a very cold start, but a nice warm up this afternoon. So let's look locally in the Pikes Peak region at your temperatures out the door. -1 right now in Black Forest, -3 in Woodland Park, 6 in Monument, and 11 at the Air Force Academy. It will take until after the end of the morning commute to see a significant warm up. At 8:30 a.m. will still be between around 10 and 15 degrees along the Front Range corridor and 0 up in Woodland Park. This afternoon, though, upper 30s, still below average for this time of the year by about 10 degrees, but certainly a lot more comfortable than yesterday and with plenty of sunshine. Out the door in the Pueblo area, we're at 5 in Avondale, 7 in Fowler, 18 in Penrose, and this afternoon we will see a very nice warm up to the upper 30s to lower 40s, 39 in both Avondale and Boone, 41 for your afternoon high in Penrose, and lower 40s in Florence and Canyon City as well. So overall, a 15-degree warm up compared to yesterday, upper 30s on the Front Range corridor and Eastern Plains, lower 30s to upper 20s up in the hills. Now, as we head into your weekend, we are tracking another cold front and another winter weather maker making its way across the area. The better chances of snow are going to be up in our northern and western mountains. So if you are planning to travel tomorrow, you can expect snow as early as 5 a.m. over Vail Pass and portions of Loveland Pass as well, with snow rates of around 1 to 1.5 inches per hour at times throughout the day. That snow expands south through the afternoon. The cold front will swing through our area between 2:30 and 5:30 p.m. with low overall impacts. Best chances for snow for us are going to be in the southern mountains and right along and east of the southern mountains as well along the Front Range corridor. So only a 1 out of 5 storm impact for us on Saturday, but it will be very cold after that cold front once again, and that trend continues until Tuesday. We see a trend toward normal temperatures on Wednesday. Seasonable highs, normal high this time of the year is 45 degrees, and that's very close to that, and will be above average on Thursday. Pueblo, after the cold front we see tomorrow, which has a low chance of snow for you overall, we'll be back into the 30s on Sunday and Monday before we climb into the 40s and eventually the 50s as we head toward the end of next week. Canyon City, 30s and 40s for you as well. You do have a little bit of a better chance to see a little more snow than areas further to your east, but still only a 1 out of 5 storm impact. Best chances are going to be late in the day, warming into the upper 40s to lower 50s by the middle and end of next week. Woodland Park, also a low impact storm for you. It will be a bit breezy for you tomorrow afternoon, 20s for your highs on